Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Dutton announces advanced weapons upgrade, warns of conflict within a couple of years. Defence Minister Peter Dutton has spruiked the coalition's national security record today as he announced a major weapons upgrade for the ADF. With a federal election expected to be called by Scott Morrison this week, Mr Dutton told Today that Prime Minister's falling popularity was not a liability for the coalition. Mr Dutton today announced a $3.5 billion military upgrade for the ADF driven by what he said was a worsening global security situation. The federal government is bringing forward the purchase of advanced weapons, with the aim of establishing an Australian missile manufacturing sector. US defence contractors Raytheon and Lockheed Martin Australia will be the strategic partners to set up a sovereign missile industry. Mr Dutton said the government was concerned about Russia's invasion in Ukraine and China's military build-up in the Indo Pacific. Everything we're doing is designed to try and deter any act of aggression. We want peace to prevail, Mr Dutton said. We have an autocrat in Russia and an autocrat in China. The Chinese government is on a course in relation to Taiwan and amassing nuclear weapons. He said China's People's Liberation Army Navy was amassing a huge number of warships and Australian defence planners were reassessing the risk of conflict in the Indo Pacific region. There is potential of conflict in our area in a couple of years, he said. Under the federal government's plan, Australian naval vessels and warplanes will be equipped with advanced missiles by 2024, 3 years ahead of schedule. Mr Dutton also said Mr Morrison had taken the tough decisions on national security and other policies. He was also asked about polls showing Mr Morrison's popularity falling and internal criticism by some Coalition MPs. Mr Dutton insisted Mr Morrison would not be a liability for the coalition in the May election and criticism of him and the messy situation over NSW pre-selection of candidates were all in the background. Politics is an unforgiving business. But we've made some pretty tough decisions over the past 12 months to face reality.